What up, it's Timmy's here. Now, one of the most iconic horror movies of the 70s is, of course, Roman Polanski's Rosemary's Baby. Say what you want about Roman Polanski. I mean, I know it's very ominous to talk, like, progress to talk about him and everything. But the fact of the matter is, he has made, despite him being a sicko, he has made some iconic films like Chinatown, and one of them is, of course, Rosemary's Baby. Now, there has been talks about that this new film coming with Julie Garner that has been talked about for quite some time, called Apartment 7A. There has been talks about this possibly being a prequel and all. Well, it looks like there's now some plot details surrounding it. Uh, According to World of Real, who has made some decent accurate stuff, a recent report a recent test screening for a movie titled Apartment 7A was in fact a Rosemary's Baby prequel. The report mentions that the film follows the woman who died outside of the apartment prior to Rosemary moving into the Brantford. World of Real reports describes leads Diane Weiss and Julie Garner as intense and clever. Weiss is called debatably hilarious, and Garner totally committed to the project. The film's director is Natalie Erica James, who previously directed the psychological horror film Relic from 2020. Now, Apartment 7A has been developed for quite some time, although the fact that the project is Rosemary's Baby prequel is new. The film is written by Skylar L. James, Christian White, and Natalie Erica James. And it's also produced by John Krasinski, so that's cool there too. So yeah, it looks like this is official, pretty much official here. Uh, I mean, it's really intriguing because when they announced that this Apartment 7A was a secret Rosemary's Baby prequel, I'm like, how do you do a prequel of that? But looks like this is pretty much gonna be a prequel about like the if you guys remember the original, there was a woman who pretty much died and spoiler for a film from the 1970s, but so it looks like this movie's gonna be pretty much a prequel about her life, what she went through, and I don't know if we're gonna get the character Rosemary popping up in this. Of course, she was played by Mira Farrow from the original. I mean, the original Rosemary's Baby is creepy. I mean, of course, if you guys don't know much about Rosemary's Baby, the original film was released in 1968. Oh yeah, it was in '68. I always keep forgetting it was. I always thought this was the '70s. It got released in anyway. And was directed by Roman Polanski, and it's based on Levin's 1967 novel of the same name. The film follows a pregnant Rosemary Woodhouse, who was played by Mia Farrow, and her husband, who was played by John Cassavetes, moving into a New York City apartment. However, Woodhouse soon discovers that their neighbors are actually in a satanic cult and grooming her to use her baby when it's born. The original is creepy. I mean, it's been quite some time since I've seen the original, but I remember watching that one time on TV. I'm like, yeah, that maybe as creepy as The Exorcist or anything like that, but it definitely has some terrifying moments in that. So I'm intrigued to see where they're gonna take this new one to. Actually, the last time they actually did like a new Rosemary's Baby was like an NBC special with Zoe Saldana, which was not all that great. So I don't know. Hopefully, this will be better than that. But yeah, I'm definitely intrigued to check this one out whenever it premieres because it is being released by Paramount, and Paramount Pictures, let's be real, has been killing it in the horror space. You know, they gave us the relaunch of Scream. They gave us Smile. Orphan First Kill was much better than had any intentions being. So could this be good? I don't know. That's Wednesday, but I'm intrigued to see where they're gonna take this thing. Watch it. Anyway, and interesting. We're getting a new Exorcist and a new Rosemary's Baby. So there's that. Anyway, let me lead you guys. What are your thoughts on this Apartment 7A? Pretty much confirmed should be a Rosemary's Baby prequel. Have you ever seen the original Rosemary's Baby? Are you even interested in checking out this prequel here? Do you like the sound of it? Drop a comment below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notification. This is Timmy signing out.